Love your show. It was the best thing ever. It's sort of, you've taken the whole talk show thing and then just broken it out.
Yeah.
And besides your hiking, the outdoors, it's such a breath of fresh air to see. It's the best show ever. Excellent.
Hola, good morning. Thanks for jumping on my hike. I'm Kevin, as always, and what a pleasant day this is today. Oh my God. I gotta be honest with you. I think I like hiking on the West Coast more than on the East Coast. I love the East Coast, but too many bugs. Here on the West Coast, none, no. There's no mosquitoes, no gnats, no no-see-ums. You know why they call them no-see-ums? You can't see them. That's right. Hey, how did I get that itch? What? I was a no-see-um, huh? Actually sounds like a Native American tribe, doesn't it? No-see-ums, the no-see-ums. Hey, where'd that arrow come from? What? Must be the no-see-ums. Hey, where's my scalp? It was just on my head. No-see-ums. I mean, you got to give that to me. And you know what I'm giving to you? Amazing hike today. You're going to be really happy with this one. So grab your insect repellent and your bug spray, and why don't we go take a hike? Flanking my left shoulder today is arguably, well, aside from one of the nicest guys in Hollywood, he's an amazing improviser who came up in the Groundlings here in Los Angeles. You know him from his character Oscar Martinez from The Office. And now we followed him over to Peacock on a series called The Paper, where he plays another character called Oscar Martinez. Yeah, same character. We'll find out more about that. All right, let's go join the very sweet, the multi-talented Oscar Nuñez.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure, it's kind of early in the hike to be asking me a question, but yeah, go ahead.
Well, what's the most dangerous animal besides man that you've come across on your...
Mountain lion.
For real?
Yeah.
Where?
It was in Temescal Canyon in the Palisades.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. I did not actually see it, but I heard it in the bushes and I heard the growl and there was no mistake in it. It was a mountain lion.
That is very cool.
I'll show you the bite marks on my leg.
Ha! Who were you with?
I was alone. I was learning my lines. I was on Weeds at the time, that show.
Right.
And
wonderful show.
You know, in the morning, my head is clear. When is the best time for you to memorize your lines for your shows that you do?
There's a little street up where I live, and I drive the car there 1 minute away, and then what I do is I walk.
Yeah.
I find it easier to memorize lines walking.
Me too. Me too.
And it doesn't matter, like 11, 12, I'll do it in half-hour intervals.
Oh yeah.
If it's a big thing. Yeah. But I like to memorize my lines walking. It helps. That's the way I do it.
I agree, and I think the morning's the best because your head is clear, right?
Yeah.
You're a little bit hungover, but not a lot, right?
Just the right amount.
Are you a pill popper?
I took some this morning, but they're prescribed by I have reached the age where I have a high blood pressure. I didn't have it before. Now,
how high is it?
Apparently, I don't know, but it's enough to give me little white pills to take in the morning.
Yeah.
Which is weird, but this is what I'm doing now. So
Do you have a pill box?
No. Oh. My wife has one of those, but I just have the regular, the old traditional, just right out of the bottle.
You down it. I have a pill box.
How's that working out for you?
It's pretty good because I never know what day it is. So according to my pill box, today is W. When you first moved to Los Angeles,
yes, sir.
What kind of car did you sleep in or live in?
What did I have? First of all, when I came out, I had no car, which is crazy.
How did you get out here?
Then eventually I got a car. I think I flew out.
From where?
I came out from Florida.
Oh,
I grew up
in Miami?
No, I grew up in New Jersey, but I was visiting my sister, and I left from there, from Florida to here, to LA.
Let me say Florida again.
Florida. Is that funny?
I like that. I like that. Yep. I'm a little bit lost here because I haven't gone on this trail yet.
This is a virgin trail.
Yeah, it's a new trail. And guess what? We're kind of going around in a circle here. Let's go back this way. We must have missed our turn.
Oh, amateur move.
How long did it take you to get to office since you got out here? You were doing other shows probably, right?
They say it takes more or less about 10 years, and I'm like, oh, that sounds like too long. Guess what? It took just about 10 years for the nut to crack.
Really?
And then, of course, when it rains, it pours.
Yeah.
So the office came in and other things. And
How hard is that?
it's hard. I was on the verge of I can't even.
It's like you're ready to pack it up and go back to Florida.
Wouldn't go that far. But you know what? I'll tell you this. This is for real.
Yeah.
I'm a nice guy. You know that.
I've heard that.
Yeah. And so I've always been happy for people when they get jobs.
Yeah.
I'm like, go get them. Good for you. So I was in the Groundlings where I met, where I know your wifey Agley from.
Yes, you were in the Groundlings.
I
That's
was.
the big improv group here out in Los Angeles.
One of the best things I ever did in my life was join the Groundlings.
So many people that are working on these big TV shows spend time at the Groundlings.
Yeah. So I'm there and people are getting jobs and I'm happy for them. And just when I started to feel, I would say I'm happy for them, but I started to feel bitter and like I'm funnier than they are. Why? Just when that started to happen, which I don't like, I got the office and I was like, oh, thank goodness.
Is there anything else you don't like about yourself before we get going here? So
Okay.
you auditioned for The Office.
Yes.
And obviously you got it. And you auditioned for Greg Daniels, who I know from, he used to be a writer on SNL, correct?
Right, and you were on SNL.
Yeah, yeah. And in fact, I even came in and auditioned for the part of Michael.
I could see
And they
that,
made
yeah.
the wrong choice with Steve Carell.
They went with Steve, and look where we are. Look what happened. It was awful.
Boom, roasted.
When I got the job, that part wasn't cast yet, and they were looking at, I think, like Andy Richter and Damon Jones from the Groundlings, my buddy. And oh, hold on.
Yeah, they were looking, you gotta go?
Yeah, I actually, this has been a delight. And what do? I head back up the way I came?
You'll figure it out.
Okay. Kevin, I got the part and I'm like, well, let's shoot the pilot and see what happens. I'm not gonna quit my day job.
Yeah.
At that time, I was waiting tables and babysitting. And
No way, you're a babysitter?
Yeah, for like a decade.
What
And
did you charge an hour?
back then,
Yeah.
I think it was 20. But I worked for beautiful, generous people that we're still in touch to this day. And
Really?
They
What
would
about
always-
the kid you were babysitting for?
he's a man. He's in his freaking 20s.
No longer babysitting for him?
Nope, we're done. Kate Flannery, you know Kate,
She's
right?
great, yeah.
Kate Flannery was waiting tables at Kate Madeline,
Yeah.
Kate Madelini's, and I was catering downtown and stuff, and we kept checking in on each other. Are you gonna quit your job yet? No, not yet. And at one point they ordered like a season, like maybe 10 shows.
Yeah.
And then we both said, let's quit, and we both quit at the same time.
Did you ever quit a TV show to become a waiter or a server?
Just once. Oh, here's a hiker. This is
Finally,
wonderful.
We see civilization on the trail.
This is really happening.
Yeah. Hello.
Hi, how are you? Good morning. Oh, what a good doggy. Yeah, we see you.
I love the dune buggies, didn't you?
Yeah.
They were a great car.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah. In honor of David Attenborough, we see this is a natural habitat for fox or bobcat to hide in, and there aren't any here now, but if it...
Wow, whoa, whoa, you all right?
I was mistaken. Now I am rabid. This has been David Attenborough.
You ever get been in an accident?
Yeah, many times.
Your fault?
Counting this or? Yeah.
It was your fault?
Yeah, one time was my fault. I'll say this. One time I was rear-ended in West Hollywood. Please don't make a joke,
I'm not.
Kevin. Please be
I didn't say
adult.
anything.
Please be adult.
How's your vocabulary?
It's okay. I wish it was better. If I want to improve my vocabulary, I'll give you a trick.
What is that?
Just slip into an English accent, and you'll find that words come out of you that
Is that true?
I find it to be true in my case.
Wow.
Yeah.
What route did you guys take?
You guys took the long way.
You did a really long
You
way.
really went the long
4
way.
miles.
You
Because
did?
we stopped.
We're exhausted.
But this is good because it's my father's birthday, and he enjoys every time.
How dare you?
He's like, let's go do this.
I'm his grandfather. Can you believe he's 71? Him, Oscar.
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah.
He's had a lot of work done.
but it's all worth it.
It's all filler. On his back, he's all filler.
But it's all subtle. It's all
Are you
subtle.
being serious right now?
And
Yeah.
you can't tell.
Do you know Oscar from The Office?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Okay, yeah.
How often do you go bowling?
Not enough, and yet, once in a while. Are you a good bowler?
No, I got to tell you something, man. Let me get on this little bridge here.
Are you a good bowler?
I am a good bowler, but I go maybe once a year at the most, and I have so much fun, and I love it. I get strikes. I'm really good, and I say to myself, I should come here more and get my own shoes. So I got my own shoes, and I haven't been since. Let's go.
Can I tell you?
Yeah.
My form is way better than my actual score.
Oh, okay.
I look really good, and then not so good.
That's all that matters, really.
You think?
When you think about it, yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
You don't want that in a surgeon.
No. When I shake hands with a surgeon,
Yeah?
I know if they're good or bad.
How?
If they're good, their hands are really soft. And if they're bad, that means they're golfing all day and they got calluses.
That's it. I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, you could look at it this way. They can afford to play golf so much because they're good surgeons, and they have the money and the time.
That's a good way to look at it.
You know. Now we're getting
Now we're
somewhere.
getting into it. Look at this.
Look at the shade. The
Come on,
temperature
man.
drops. Even the wildlife, if you listen carefully.
What? Where is that?
It came from up there. Look at this bridge. Who built it?
Come on, how high is that bridge? Speak of fear of heights.
Surprisingly, this little bridge was built by beavers.
Are you good with math? What did you go to school for? Did you go to school? Why did you
I went
drop
to
out?
school. What do you think? I'm Mowgli from the Jungle Book? By the way, Kevin, I know you didn't ask this. That was the first animated movie I ever saw was the Jungle Book. Look at me, I'm going this way.
What?
Kevin went under the tunnel. I'm going, look at this. Film me doing this.
No, I am.
This is action.
I am.
Kevin went through here. The tall guy goes through the little guy.
How long did The Office last?
They tell me 10 years. I'm sorry, 9 seasons, Kevin.
9 seasons. I find that I get confused sometimes between...
Do you?
Let me finish.
Go.
Between Parks and Rec
Yeah.
and The Office. I'm not sure who's on what.
My mother does too, and she's like, you ever? And I'm like, Mother, that's not me. That's Rashida Jones. It's not even. What are you doing? Did we miss a cutoff or something?
We'll go a little bit further. Then we'll make camp.
Okay. When do we call for help? Is there a moment?
You are on a show right now called The Paper.
Yes, kiddo. I'm on the paper, and we are excited.
Yeah, and I saw you guys at the premiere. I don't know, it was last week or something.
Uh-huh.
And first of all, you like premieres? You like the red carpet?
It has to be done, and I do like them. I'm not going to stand here and lie to you in a beautiful canyon in L.A.
Yeah.
Why? What do I have to gain from that? So yes, I do like them. I do like them.
Yeah, and do you have any kind of particular poses that you use on the red carpet?
Why, thank you for asking. I like to do the hand on hip, and then
okay.
and then I go like this, and they're like, "What are you doing? That's problematic. Why are you being so wispian?" And I'm like, "You're right." And then I just do a salute, a manly salute.
And do you ever see that footage anywhere?
Yeah.
You do?
Yes, on the TikTok, on the FaceTiming with the Instagram. The kids put them up, and and people show them to me.
Are you a TikToker?
No.
Do you have a watch?
Yes, right now.
Okay, so that's close
I am a TikToker, aren't I?
Yeah, you are. So The Paper, you are playing the same character you played in The Office.
Yes.
It's Oscar Martinez.
Yes.
And people love that character.
Yes.
And no other characters from The Office came,
No.
right? They all got fired or they quit, and they have other jobs now.
Yes,
But
all of the above.
So you go there as your character.
Yes, sir.
And you're still gay. It's the same character as The Office.
Well, in the time in between, he was gay, and then he went to a thing, and he became straight, and now he's gay again.
Do you eat meat?
Yes, I eat meat.
All right.
I want to eat less. And I try, but I don't know what else to eat.
I know it.
So what is happening here?
Hang on now. Hang on.
And I did not sign up for this.
Hang on. Okay. Oh!
Now hold on. You expect me to do that?
Or you come around this side.
Come on.
Come on, man.
Hand. Swing time with Nealon. A new pilot we're shooting.
This is sad. This is the saddest hike I've ever been on. so your character is from The Office.
That's right. It's Oscar Martinez, the accountant from The Office.
So you're just skipping from one show to
He
another.
finds himself in a new city, yes, in Toledo.
I was thinking,
Go ahead.
what if other characters did that? They went to another show, but it wasn't like a spin-off. It was more like Dexter. Maybe he went to, you know, Succession, and he started killing people. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I kind of like that idea.
I like Dexter in Succession.
Out of your whole stint on the Groundlings,
Yes, sir.
who was the most intimidating person in the audience?
In the audience?
Yeah.
Faye Dunaway came to see us.
She did,
Yeah, and so did Carol Burnett.
right?
Oh, it was lovely. But we didn't know they were in the audience until afterwards. So
I've heard that the most intimidating was Lauren Michael or Saturday Night Live coming.
did he come see us? Is that what
Probably.
Susan says?
I don't know.
I don't recall.
Maybe not. Was it the Sunday Company?
I was in the Sunday Company, so was your wife.
Yep.
And
Will Forte, all those guys.
Will Forte, yes, sir. When Will Forte was there working with us at learning how to be funny, he was an Emmy-winning writer on that 70s show, which
Really?
we thought was hilarious.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some of that water you prepared for me. This is vodka. Nealon!
How often do you shave your legs?
I think I might have done it once. I hired someone to. It didn't work out. It was like
You hired someone?
Yeah, but it didn't work out. It was kind of on a
How many on the team?
two
Okay.
people. One was the real one, and the other one was an apprentice that they dragged along
Okay.
to learn how to shave "quote unquote" celebrities' legs.
Straight edge?
Yep.
Do you like horror movies?
It's not my favorite genre. Do you like horrors?
I don't like those slash movies.
No, me neither.
But here's what I don't understand. When someone is doing something they're not supposed to be doing and they
Yeah.
would never do in real life,
Yeah.
I think to myself, like if they're going down the basement stairs, right?
Yes, I'm with you.
And the music, the soundtrack is playing. Violins, heartbeats.
That should be a hint to them, right?
Don't they hear that?
No, they should stop.
Yeah,
Especially if the music is increasing with each step. What are they thinking?
exactly.
And just because you slow down doesn't make it better.
No.
Because sometimes they're walking fast on this and then they start slowing down. They're still going in the same direction.
All I'm saying is they're asking for it.
Not unlike us.
Yeah.
I know you know this, Kevin, and I know you know this, and you better not deny this. The big movie growing up for us was The Exorcist.
Didn't happen.
Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Don't even, that was a fake. You faked it, right?
I did fake it. Yeah, The Exorcist was crazy. I mean, I've never seen anything more scary than that,
Yep.
except for Free Solo.
Free Solo?
Yeah, the guy that climbed up the face of El Capitan with no ropes or anything.
Yep, terrifying.
Not a fan of heights.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Did you see the movie where the guy got stuck with a boulder on his arm and had to cut off his arm?
I love that movie.
Good Lord, we went to
I
the
love
premiere.
that.
People were passing out. People were leaving the theater.
Oh, he's the best. I'm not sure if this is the right way or not. You know,
That's
this is
going down.
Let's go this way.
But look, Kevin, this is kind of going down too.
Man, I wish you did your research. I wish you did your research.
I was told to leave my compass at home. Kevin will take care of everything.
Let's go this way.
Go ahead. What do we have to lose?
Yeah, this is nice. I don't know what you're panicked about, man.
Nealon!
No, Oscar!
Make it stop!
Oh man, that was the scariest hike I've ever been on. And I mean, just by being with Oscar alone, that's terrifying. You gotta catch Oscar's show on Peacock. It's called The Paper. He plays Oscar Martinez, same character. Anyway, don't miss seeing any of my hiking shows either. You gotta subscribe right up there, or wherever it is. All right, we gotta get out of here. All right, man, catch you in the next switchback. Scary trails.